to a citizen, fool. Citizen to a citizen, fool.
Key to life.
Another one.
And now, our feature presentation.
Previously on Citizen 2A Citizen.
Says this is a unboxing upgrade video. Not too special, but special. It's the well talked about Springfield Armory Prodigy DS 1911 or 1911 DS. All right, we are back on the bench with the Prodigy Springfield Armory Prodigy 1911 DS, fully upgraded. Listen, if you've never done this before, I don't recommend you do it. There we go. This is finished product. Well, it's not finished yet. We're still missing a optics plate, and we're still missing an optic. In fact, what I'm gonna do is comment down below what optic you should you feel that I should get for this. The best optic. I say the best, not the most expensive, but the best optic to get for this platform. Between now and Thanksgiving Day, I'll do the same thing I did with the brace, and we'll go with that. As long as, you know, for me, it's not just affordable, but, you know, an optic that honestly it's really going to look good on this. So, I mean, your opinion matters, but, you know, if it looks crazy, I'm not going to get it. Like, if somebody tells me to go ahead and get a Sealy, or 50 people say get a Sealy and put it on this, I'm not going to do that. All right. So anyway, between now and next week Thursday, Thanksgiving, let me know what optic I should get for this, and then I'll go ahead and place the order for the optic and get the right plate for it. Anyway, so updates, changes, upgrades that I made to it. TLR1 HL. Added to it. I don't know if I like it. I don't like lights that stick out further than my barrel, my slide, but we'll see. I mean, I'm already there, right? I have the light, I have the holster, custom-made holster by QVO. If you saw in the last video, I was able to put it in here without the light. And it fit in there, but that doesn't hold it, and it also, that's not how it's supposed to be, right? They even send you a little note to say, hey, this is a light bearing holster. So if you look at that, it's pretty tight in there. I mean, even when I loosen it, I can loosen it. Check this out. I'll loosen it a little bit, a couple turns. It's still tight in there. I'm going to tighten it back up, and I know what it needs. I'm just going to do basically 50 draws a day.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
To where I'm in there. It still has this retention, but I'm able to draw. But yeah, this is it's part of the upgrades right here. This is the QVO Tactical outside the waistband holster with the Safari Land QLS on here, QLS fork. I'll be rocking that using the, let's see, take this off if I can. So I'll be rocking that later on today when I go shooting. Right here, snaps right in. Get your thigh strap here. you will get some draws out of that. So that's that. Moving along, let's go to the front. You'll see that we replaced the guide rod with the toolless guide rod. So you don't need that Allen wrench or Allen key, whatever they're calling it, to go ahead and field strip your firearm. Next, your slide lock, slide release, slide stop. It's funny the theories that they have. They said it's a slide release if the ridges are on top and you're able to just drop it like that, but if they're on the bottom, it's a slide stop. I don't know how true that is. I haven't really given that much of my attention and time, but I really like this. When I was trying to go ahead and drop the other one just using my thumb without using my weak hand, I wasn't able to. I mean, I did it, but it took a lot of effort. But the way it's set up now, I can catch the edge of that slide stop or slide release and drop it down. So it's much better for me. I'm probably still gonna kind of manipulate it with my weak hand, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, that is from, who is this from? This is from EGW. The trigger is from Atlas. Is trigger Atlas? Yeah, the trigger is from Atlas. I love it. I like the look. There is some fitment. I'm going to tell you, if you haven't worked on a 1911 or if you haven't done any modifications on a 1911, you're going to need some tools. I use these needle files, particularly this one, to file down the walls on the inside here and here. That way the trigger can move freely. Basically, when you field strip the gun, you take the slide off, remove the grip from the frame, and you pull all these things out, these internals, and you start working on it. You get access to where this trigger slides in and out. Now you'll see it's really tight, but I mean I got it to where, you know, when I was shaking the grip back and forth without all of this on it, the trigger was moving back and forth. So I rather like it. The pull we were getting before was, I think, 5 or 4.5 or something like that. Pull is different now. Where we're at. This is at 4 pounds even. I'll do it again. Oh, by the way, a little late, but we are clear. Clear. Let's try it again. Grip safety. Yep, we are getting 4 pounds. Weight, I don't know. Yeah, this added some weight. Let's see how much weight we added to it. With the magwell, the light. Yeah, we added quite a bit. Right, it's 2.96 now. Not a big deal. It still comes underweight from my P320 X5 Legion. So yeah, change this out. We have the brushed steel slide stop, slide release, extended. We have the Atlas trigger. This is EGW. And then I went with the EGW lightning trigger here. And it's a whole ignition kit. I changed out the sear spring, the disconnector, everything that came in there. I like it. It's smaller and shorter than the original Prodigy hammer right here. And that basically, I mean, it just keeps it out of my way for the most part. Also went with a brushed steel checkered main housing spring here. This is also from EGW. And then your magwell brushed steel from EGW. I mean, looks good. I like it. Looks good. We got a couple of mags. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mags. Here's the flush look. So that's how it looks flush. But yeah, I like it. I rather like it. What I was waiting for is the thumb safety and the grip safety. I want both of them to be in brushed steel, as well as the magazine release. But I mean, I've been waiting 2-3 months for them to get back in stock, and haven't heard anything from them yet. So I just went ahead and did it, finished the build. So this is going to be the start of my hammer fire collection. If you watch my other videos or my pistol collection videos, I've never owned a hammer fire pistol up until this year. And next year, any pistols, any and all pistols that I get, they're all going to be hammer fired pistols. I don't know if they're going to be I don't know what they're going to be. I mean, I'm learning now that, you know, these hammer fired pistols, there's a reason for the price tag on some of them. There's a lot of work that goes into it. I mean, just the tools alone that you need to take this all the way down and do what you need to do, you know, that's a cost. And then the skill set. This took hours. You know, what I've watched online that takes people more like 20-30 minutes, took me hours to do these upgrades. It's my first time. They were successful. It goes bang, you know, pointing in a safe direction. Hammer goes down, there's no hiccups, everything is still smooth. I like it. You guys let me know what you think of the upgrades. Also, Optic. I am putting an Optic on this. I'm going to wait for you guys to go ahead and vote or tell me, recommend something to me. And once I get it, I'll tally up, you know, who's the winner. In my mind, what I want to get is the Holosun 407C red dot, not the green dot. I say that because this already has a green dot. So I want to get a red dot so I know I could quickly contrast between the two when needed. So yeah, but this is it. Prodigy 1911 DS.
I like it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.
You're still here. It's over.
Another one.